Hola, welcome back to Circles of Connection. It's a beautiful day. It's a pleasant time to be alive. I am grateful for all that has happened and all that is happening. When I started this, I just felt let me use it as a means to express my thoughts and opinions about my views on relationships, my friendships, and everything going on in my life. I just felt I needed to say it because most times I'm a bit busy. I don't really have people I have to share personal things with. So I just felt, okay, maybe I should make a podcast and share all these things here. But now I realize people are actually listening to these. Someone sent me feedback the other day, how he enjoyed this podcast. I get compliment from people that I wasn't expecting to hear from. And it just shows me that people are actually listening to this. And I just want to say thank you very much. Thank you if you can hear my voice now. God bless you if you keep listening to this. So how has your September been? Hope you've been fine and you've been good. There is something that has happened to me in September, and I feel there is a lesson I learned from it. And I know maybe someone can also learn something from it. You see, I was scrolling on TikTok on a fateful day, and I came upon a content, and the person said, marriage is just the highest form of friendship. I think it's Pastor Kingsley Okonkwo, yes, the marriage counselor. He said that people think in marriage, what the husband and wife do is to sleep with each other morning, afternoon, and night, or to take pictures and go out every time. But he said simply in marriage, it's just about friendships. Having someone that is your friend, living with your friend for the rest of your life, and withholding nothing back from that friend. And when I heard it, like a light bulb just switched on in my head. And I was thinking, so who is actually my friend? I am single, but I'm talking with many people. So who amongst them is a friend I can stay with? And who amongst them is not a friend that I don't think I want to partner with in the future? So it opened my mind, and I began to check something. I now asked myself, everybody I think is my friend of the opposite gender, all those my opposite gender friend that I think I have, let's try this. So if I don't communicate with this one from maybe a week, am I going to get any communication from the other person? Am I also going to get any response? That was something I did. I also checked. So if there is no emotions involved, for example, I don't act out on my emotions, like I don't know how to describe this. Like I don't just go out there and begin to like flirt or wind this person in a romantic sense. And if this person like sees me in public and is excited, but I don't give that person that kind of energy, just like without all those emotions, can this person still be my friend? Like, do we share anything in common? Like, do we even see any reason to talk about from very personal things like your life problems, like life problem that we both witness, or something like, can this person just even come to me and say, oh, Chuka, what's up? Can we, like, that's invitation to a personal life. Okay, I wanted to see that. I also wanted to know amongst all these people, who is the easiest to just be around? Like, who can I just be with, or without even saying anything, without trying to do anything, just be around this person and still flow and still enjoy it. I then came to realize that most of the friendships I had cultivated were heavily dependent on location. Like we all had to meet in a certain particular place. It wasn't something that was really inspired by genuine interest. For example, we meet at the church or we meet in the workplace. It wasn't something that was based on, oh, I haven't spoken to you in a long time. Oh, what are you doing? What's up with you? I realized I didn't really have that. And what I called friends, or I thought were friends, were maybe prospective partners, which I at one point initiated interest. But then again, I wasn't successful in it. So instead of just cutting anyone off or no longer speaking to someone, I just felt it to be okay to make them friends. But in reality, it wasn't friendship. So it came to me that I don't think I have too many friends. I have few friends. And I know this is the same thing for many of us. Many of us, we are surrounded by people. We keep talking to different people every day. Like every day, we don't even respond to all our messages every day. But yet we feel lonely. We feel we are just on our own. We feel we don't even get that intimacy we crave. We are just in our own space, relating with many people, but genuinely there's no one there. And why that is so is because we misidentify people. We assign roles to people that weren't their original design. Like this person was not, you never saw this person as a friend the first time you met this person. And then you think this person will automatically become a friend. It's okay to have a colleague. It's okay to know a church member. It's okay to have different labels on people. But when it comes to friends, a friend is not someone you put in that category. A friend just becomes a friend. Like it's so natural. It just happens. So for someone like me, I had people that maybe I was admiring from a distance and I couldn't summon up the courage to go and make it official. So I just said, okay, be a friend, let's see. And along the years, maybe we now started being nice to each other. But yet, if I decide to maybe stop communicating, or I just decide to be distant, trust me, that friendship it wouldn't be of any benefit. So for you listening to me out there, maybe you too have felt like this sometime. You felt, okay, you're always surrounded by people, or you think you have options or many people on your list. But truly, all these potential people on your list are people that were meant for other purposes. They were mostly people from the past. You need like a fresh experience. You need something different. The reason why you urgently need that something different is because everyone from the past and everything that had been recycled, there was an hindrance. There was a reason why it didn't work back then. There was something that stopped it, and whatever that thing is has still not been addressed. So even if 20 years should come and go, those problems will still remain unless you change and the person changes. So if you know you are fine the way you are and everything is cool with you, then maybe you should change the people you are looking at and stop looking at them the way you look at them. Don't look at that person as, oh, that's my friend, or no. Look at that person, that was someone I had a crush on. We are not friends, but I had a crush on that person. So I don't owe that person friendship. And if that person doesn't give me friendship, I'm fine. I see many of us, we chat with people every day. We go into the night chatting, but really, who are those people to us? That's a very vital question. In fact, friendship is a gift. It comes, and everyone will tell you in your life you won't have more than maybe 4 or 5 genuine friends, and most times you won't see them. You only be talking once in a while. That's how it works. So we don't need so many friends. We need few friends. We need people at work that we can respect and trust. For your personal life, you need a partner. You need one partner. I am so happy for my friend Nora. She got married over the weekend. I was supposed to be at that wedding, but because of my fault, I couldn't be at that wedding. But then again, when I wanted to look at friendship, I felt she gave me a kind of friendship that changed my mind. Like, when you have a friend like that, this person is not talking to you because they want anything. This person is not hoping anything just by talking to you. They just come to you maybe to hear your opinion about things, or you guys share the same view and you just begin to elaborate on your views, or maybe It's just mostly about consulting each other. Oh, Chuka, what do you think about this? I heard this thing today and I wasn't so sure. And I'll be like, okay. And tomorrow I'll be like, oh, Nora, what do you think about this? Is anything wrong with this? And it's just trying to hear each other's views. And maybe you could share our personal life story along the line and somebody would just advise. But ultimately, there was no form of pressure. There was no pressure to do anything, no pressure to be anything. Just, whenever I think of you, I'm happy and I wish the best for you. So that is someone like I see as a friend. And I know some of us, we have those kind of people. So in essence, the purpose of all this talk is that try to separate your friends and understand your friends can be like more than 5. And you won't be talking to them every day. But you need one partner. So don't give the job of a partner to your friend. Don't expect your friend to be a partner to you. And don't expect your potential date, someone you just met. Whenever you meet someone new, that person is first an acquaintance because you don't know that person. So you don't expect people you just met to give you relationship vibe or give you partner vibe. You have to first start. The first place we start from is friendship. You start from the friendship. Once you start and you notice, okay, it's good, it needs to be escalated. And if that friendship doesn't get escalated, it's going to become friends or situationship or friends with benefits or just naturally go out by itself. So that's why we don't rush into friendship. We allow it to happen natural. I would really like to hear our feedback and comments. I know some of us have stories to share, so I'm very open to stories, comments, and many other things. My email for all this is chuka.inspires@gmail.com. chuka.inspires@gmail.com. So if you feel you want to reach out to me, you want to connect, that's the go-to place. And for those that know me privately, you can always reach out to me in my DM, and I'll be sure to reference it on the next episode. So back to our talk. The talk for today is simply separate your friend from a potential partner, and separate a potential partner from acquaintance, work colleague, neighbors, church members. Separate everybody accordingly. And when you separated everyone accordingly, you know where you are lacking and where your focus should be. Some people give so much energy to friendships, which is not wrong, which is not bad. But as you get older, you realize that friendship is not forced and friendship is not so demanding. There's no friendship. Any friendship that demands so much of you, it's maybe a demand of love and sacrifice, and you won't have to be doing that every day. Something that comes up maybe once in 6 months or once in 3 months. But friendship are comforting and very satisfying. But what needs the constant work are your colleagues at the office. You need to always work on yourself to be able to work with them. Your potential partner, the person you are getting to know better, the person you are talking to, learning about the person and learning, those are what need so much effort. And if you spread out your focus or your attention to several people, you won't get much. You will get very little, like what was disturbing me. But when you are able to centralize that focus like laser and have it in the right place, trust me, you find the right thing and you see all what you are looking for. And so my people, don't rush, don't distract yourself, don't be carried away by too many things. If possible, get a piece of paper, write and separate everyone you feel you are consistently talking to, put them in their category, and you'll see where you are lacking. You see where you need to do the more work. You see what you need to let go of. If you are holding on to some things you are not meant to have in your life, let go so you can embrace the new. Till when next I see you. Bye.